He was like, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He was more happy that, like, this was our 9th win, and there's still things we can do better because that's the kind of coach he is, always improving, and he's never a guy that's going to rest on his laurels. So we're going to keep getting better. I mean, there's still things we can improve on and things we didn't do well today, but we had huge days from a lot of guys, and everybody played well. We made shots finally, and like this is what Carolina looks like when we play together. I mean, we got 32 assists. That's the most I've ever been a part of. So we were moving the ball well, finding our teammates, and just not trying to create for ourselves. We were just playing within our offense, and it worked out.
What was the key with the zone offense in terms of you were passing the ball well, but you were finding guys that were open and they were knocking down shots?
Yeah, we knew there was gonna be space because we found out like Likes wasn't gonna play, and McGusty, I think his name is, they weren't going to play, so we didn't know what was going to happen. So, I mean, the zone wasn't like too surprising, but we had to step up and knock down shots because they were playing well inside. I mean, I think Rodney Miller had like 5 blocks or something. He was playing really well inside, so it was hard for our bigs to get established. But as soon as, like, I think I hit one, and then B-Rob hit one, and then another one, that spread them out more, and we were able to get more shots inside, and our offensive rebounding was good as well. So we did a lot of things really well today.
Given the way things have gone, at what point in this game did you kind of look at the scoreboard and say, I think maybe we have this one?
It's not over till it's over, right? But we came in at halftime. We were excited. Coach was getting on us because we weren't smiling like on the bench because it seems like we're never having a good time. Maybe because like things haven't been going our way that much. But with like 3, I mean, we knew it was over when with a good amount of time left. We needed to execute, and when you're up big, that's a very important time to work on the things that you're not so good at, whether it's communicating on defense, running our offense, trying to get easy shots so we can just make good habits.
Some of the guys were pretty confident after Wednesday's loss, in spite of the loss, that you guys competed for 15 minutes. Justin just said you carried that over. How important was it to carry that edge over?
Like very important. This is the ACC. I mean, any given day, any team can beat any team. So we had to come in here, and we fought very hard at Virginia Tech. We just came up a little short and didn't make enough plays. But today, from the jump, we made plays and we made big shots, and we had a lot of people play really well and play as a team, which is we play Carolina basketball today.
None of your teammates in here, Justin, Christian, Armando, have played at NC State. How do you prepare some of the guys who haven't been in that environment?
You don't. You just kind of get thrown into the fire. I mean, you can tell them whatever you want to tell them, but it's an animal house over there, man. It's crazy, and like they're rowdy and in your face, and I mean it's state. Being an outsider, like from New York, I don't have a horse in the race, but I've got to experience it for a while, and there's nothing quite like it. It's a little different than Duke, but it has its own gusto, I guess. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
You mentioned Roy was getting on you for not smiling when you guys came out for warm-ups. It was like still kind of goofing around, having fun with each other.
Yeah.
How much is a point of emphasis within the team is staying loose, or is it that kind of just the mixed personalities you guys have?
Well, I think we were trying to win like really badly. So we were pretty serious, but I think we get caught up in that a little too much, and we forget to just kind of. I mean, we're playing basketball at the highest level, and it's like really fun and competitive, and what we all dream about. And we lose that sometimes, and especially when you lose, it's hard to keep your spirits up, keep smiling, keep being happy. And then when you have a big win like this, you remember that you can kind of let yourself go and just play the way you know how to, and play with your teammates and the guys you love playing with. So.
Did you feel different when you woke up this morning?
Yeah, a little bit. Felt great. I was ready to go. Noon games are tough just because like you have to wake up really early, and me and B-Rob got in at like 6:30, and we shot like early just to get some extra shots in before breakfast. And I think that helped us a lot, just trying to put in the extra work and keep putting in the work so we can have games like this where he goes off, and I got my shot back a little bit, so it feels good.
Would you say that Leakey's managed things better the last couple of games, manage the offense a little bit better? And if so, what is he doing more effectively than maybe he was prior?
Yes, I would definitely say that. He's getting way more comfortable in the point guard role, like controlling the offense, controlling tempo, pushing the ball. There was a few times where we got just fast break layups because he was throwing the ball ahead and looking for our teammates. Sometimes he had a tendency to dribble it up and try and initiate our offense based on him, but if we just keep running the ball and keep getting our easy baskets, like that's the best job a point guard could do. So I think he's really getting comfortable, and I mean he's so versatile on defense. He just adds a whole dynamic that when he's off the court, it's easy to be seen that he's not there. So he's very important to us.
Andrew,